Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
As we all know, Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, has been relatively silent about the XRP situation for months until last week, when he sent a positive post to his almost 890,000 Twitter followers. The Ripple lawsuit appears to be progressing more quickly than anticipated. Meanwhile, the SEC is learning that going after cryptocurrency is politically unpopular because it affects consumers, Armstrong wrote. The irony is that the individuals they're supposed to protect are the ones attacking them, he continued. Armstrong's tweet linked to an unpleasant August article on the unanticipated backlash against the SEC from millions of retail investors, the very people the SEC is intended to protect. The public outcry is directed at the SEC's years of ambiguous and contradictory recommendations on digital assets, as well as its botched handling of the present Ripple case. Despite that admission of guilt, it appears that Coinbase and its CEO are planning a relisting of XRP pending an SEC settlement. Furthermore, there is no incentive for the SEC to battle any longer. That suggests a settlement might be reached in about a month's time. We can afford to be excited after witnessing the arduous path of how the XRP community was able to knock down the SEC on its own. We can all agree that it hasn't been easy, especially given that the Securities and Exchange Commission is one of the most corrupt federal bodies. Before we go any further, let's take a look at John Deaton's Twitter thread. Prediction: the case against @BGarlinghouse and @ChrisLarsonSF is over, he tweeted. The day it was filed, it was over. The SEC will never be able to meet its obligations. Guys, this week I came upon a very interesting website. See the link in the description below. It's called Stable Pool, and everyone who registers on their website until October 31st will receive up to $50 in crypto. It's a new platform, but during the first week, they received more than $80 million of investments. They also have a partnership with a Japanese exchange called TaoTaoX.com. When you go to their website, you can immediately claim the free $50. After that, you go to Top Up on the left side of the screen. Then at the right, you select a currency and enter the amount you want to deposit. After that, you are free to go and earn money. Note, I'm not a financial advisor, and investing is always at your own risk. The SEC must show that the two executives either knew or were careless in not knowing that XRP was a security. This is going to be another one of those long threads, but don't worry, we'll walk you through everything step by step, making sure you comprehend what John Deaton said. In order to prove recklessness, the SEC needs to prove that a reasonable person would have recognized XRP was a security, because it was so clear and evident to anyone at the time, he continued. When John Deaton begins reviewing certain shards of evidence related to this litigation, things get even more interesting. Number 1, Perkins Coie Memo, October 2012. It came to the conclusion that XRP was not a security. Number 2, until April 2018, the SEC allowed its employees, including enforcement lawyers, to trade and own cryptocurrencies, including XRP, without limitation. Number 3, SEC legal memo assessing whether XRP is a security, dated June 13, 2018. Because there is no enforcement recommendation, SEC enforcement lawyers do not believe XRP is a security. Number 4, Hinman speech, June 14, 2018. Hinman stated that Ethereum is no longer considered a security because it is sufficiently decentralized. Given that the XRPL is at least as decentralized, if not more, it's plausible to infer that ongoing XRP sales from 2018 onward were legal. Number 5, at a discussion with Clayton and Hinman on August 20th, 2018, @Joel Katz and @BGarlinghouse scream out, "Ripple is in purgatory because of the lack of clarity about XRP." Clayton and Hinman do not inform Garlinghouse or Ripple that they or the SEC consider XRP to be a security. Number 6, in January 2019, Coinbase informs the SEC that it has concluded that XRP is not a security and that it plans to list XRP the following month. The SEC said nothing to discourage Coinbase, and XRP was listed in February 2019. As he wraps up, John Deaton shares a comprehensive summary of everything with us. He contends that the SEC's chances of demonstrating Garlinghouse and Larson believed XRP was a security were shattered by the 2012 Perkins Coie opinion letter. As late as 2018, if SEC enforcement lawyers, experts who evaluate what is and isn't a security, couldn't make the case, XRP was clearly a security. It's impossible to ascertain Larson and Garlinghouse were careless in 2013 or beyond. What's intriguing is that Ripple can argue the reverse by demonstrating that the SEC had no idea XRP was a security by providing the following evidence. 1. In 2018, the SEC's own enforcement lawyers were unable to make the case. 2. The Hinman speech gave grounds to believe that XRP was stable. 3. Until 4 months before the case, Clayton and Hinman failed to mention that XRP was a security during discussions. 4. Until 2019, the SEC allowed its employees to possess or trade XRP without limitation. 5. It enabled MoneyGram to sell XRP to retail customers through exchanges. As a result, Garlinghouse and Larson can demonstrate that they did not consider XRP to be a security. They can also show that the SEC did not believe XRP was a security. The SEC's last nail in the proverbial coffin case confirms that most independent market participants already knew. You demonstrate this by presenting evidence from Coinbase and Ballard. Coinbase, with the help of its experienced securities lawyers, determined in 2019 that XRP was not a security, informed the SEC, and then proceeded to list XRP. Ballard, like many other market participants, was concerned about the possibility of digital assets being unregistered securities. As a result, it made it clear to the SEC that it will only trade digital assets that are commonly regarded as non-securities in the industry. The defense rests. In addition, the world's 6th largest cryptocurrency is on the rise. The lawsuit brought by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission in December 2020 continues to stand out like a sore thumb. Despite this, Ripple has surpassed the market capitalizations of Ethereum rivals Cardano and Solana. Investors appear to be oblivious to the ongoing legal battle between Ripple Labs and 2 of its senior executives. Likewise, crypto experts believe XRP might rise 42.2% to break through the elusive $1 milestone. The completion of a court struggle, regardless of the outcome, is a bullish indication, according to DFG founder and CEO James Woe. He goes on to say that it is most common in the technology industry. Crypterium CEO Vladimir Gorbanov had a different opinion. Ripple's future remains shaky, Gorbanov added, since market conditions have altered considerably in recent years. A vast number of organizations are developing solutions that are similar to Ripple. However, in the interbank transaction category, Ripple is the most popular service. There is also some stunning news. Elon Musk has now joined Ripple and is suing the Securities and Exchange Commission in the United States. Elon Musk feels that the SEC is attempting to control cryptocurrencies, that it has overstepped its bounds, and that it should be stopped. Tesla's CEO is currently the wealthiest person on the planet. On Twitter, he provided a few indicators about his planned attack on the SEC. Ripple is not alone in its fight against the SEC, according to his tweets. Nobody should be surprised by Elon Musk's support for Ripple. For a long time, he has been a Bitcoin supporter and enthusiast. He started accepting Bitcoin as payment for his Tesla automobiles last year. He also has Ethereum and Dogecoin, which are both in the top 10 altcoins. When he backed Dogecoin, a meme coin, in 2021, the market appreciated in value and broad popularity increased. Elon Musk and Tesla have also been involved in a long legal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission. He made it obvious that he has been constructing a case against the SEC for some time. "I didn't start it, but I will finish it," he says in a tweet. Elon Musk has been ramping up with evidence to openly go against the SEC, according to a random Twitter speculation from Dr. Jack16. Elon himself confirmed that he had been doing exactly that. Another tweet from Elon Musk indicated that beginning a fight with the SEC was not a good idea. Musk responded saying he didn't start the conflict, but he intends to put an end to it. The Securities and Exchange Commission has long maintained that cryptocurrencies are not in its wheelhouse. As a reason, the SEC's efforts to impede the Ripple's case conclusion were unsurprising. The SEC filed an appeal which was eventually dismissed. The SEC's move to strike was denied by District Judge Annalisa Torres of the Southern District of New York. Judge Annalisa had been sickened by the SEC's contradictory arguments and notices, according to the refused motion. The lawsuit filed by the SEC against Ripple has already caused a major delay. It's been months since XRP investors have witnessed their coin's price fluctuate in the negative. Former SEC executive Joseph A. Hall outlined his stance on the issue in a recent interview. He sympathizes with the crypto industry and he believes that regulatory ambiguity is impeding blockchain's advancement in the U.S. If the SEC loses on the merits, Hall believes it will be tough to recover. Furthermore, Hall does not expect that a satisfactory conclusion to this lawsuit will be reached before 2022. Nonetheless, he believes that when the matter is finally decided, there will be a ray of optimism for crypto investors. That was a lot to take in, we understand. However, as you can see, the SEC's defense is non-existent. As a result, we shouldn't be surprised if a settlement is reached within the next 30 days. There's a good probability it'll happen soon. It's been a long road, and we're confident that everyone in the XRP community will be relieved to see it come to a close.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.